Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Had trouble getting back on here. We kind of stumbled and mumbled around on the power play that just ended, and they got a shot on net. Alec gloved it down. 15:08 remains in the game. Thunder lead 4-2. Anna, Shinneman, Harrington, Connor, and Draper. Oh, Harrington over to Anna. Missed the one-timer. Draper goes back behind Shinneman. Goes up and over. They're going to come along the half wall. Draper with a nice tackle. I'm glad I didn't call nothing. They try to get it centered. Draper pops it up. Puck comes wide. Draper goes to the wall. They go back along the back. They tip it out. Shinneman out to Harrington. Harrington tries to get it in deep. His pass is intercepted. Out comes Wallace, Watkins. Harrington back over to Kapowitz. Kapowitz off the wall. Wallace looks, can't get it to Watkins. Puck comes out high. Knocked away, nice play by Hudson. But they get it in deep. McConaughey now will come. McConaughey tries to go. He goes off a stick, out of the reach of Wallace. Now they're going to dump it in. Kapowitz. Oh, it didn't look. They had a guy trailing. They try to get back door. Stop there. McConaughey comes around with it and just slaps it off the wall. And then that one hits Wallace, goes out into center ice. But they recover. Watkins comes in. Now on comes Bo, and the puck is sticked up into the netting, and we stop play there. So on will come, let's see, Flynn, Main, Kosman, Draper, and Shinneman. And I thought it should be on this side, but they're going to face it off to Alex Wright. They win the draw, but Draper steps in and pounds it off the wall. Kosman tips it up the wall, just out of the reach of Flynn. Rampage looks like they've got a little more energy right now than we do. Shinneman out to Flynn, who pokes it out to center ice, but it's intercepted. Comes back to Shinneman, over to Main. Main will work it in. Kosman goes backside. Flynn goes in center. Main loses it behind the board. He's still battled for it. Puck comes out high, and Shinneman's able to keep it in, but they come away with it. Nice forecheck by Main, and it should be a no icing. Wow. I don't know how that wasn't icing, but anyway. Shinny goes hard and off the wall. Main tips it, so it's no icing, and Main gets taken down as he was going to have a breakaway, and Miles gets a shot on net, and their goalie stops it there. Main would have had a breakaway, but he got tripped, so we should go on the power play. Let's see what we got here. I'm not sure. It looks like we're going with McConaughey, Kapowitz, Harrington, Wallace, and Connor. Wallace wins it. Goes over to Harrington. Out to Kapowitz. Kapowitz with a shot. It knocks the kid's stick out of his hand. Comes over to McConaughey. Puts it on net. Off the skate of Wallace. Harrington. Back across to McConaughey. And his shot is gloved down. And stop there. 11:57 remains. 1:42 on the power play. We'll stay as Connor now will go take the draw. And they win it, but Wallace steps in, gets it back to Kapowitz. Over to McConaughey. McConaughey in the corner to Wallace. Wallace back up to McConaughey. Over to Kapowitz. It's slid on net. It's loose. Oh, and their goalie gloves it down. Almost slid through. On will come Kosman, Flynn. Let me see here. Kosman, Flynn, Nasty, Shinneman, and Anna. Anna wins it. Shinneman to Anna, or whoever. Shinneman with a nice shot. It hit somebody's skate. Good low shot. Comes back out to Anna, who's able to keep it into Shinneman. Down deep to Nasty, who has it knocked away, and they're going to get it iced. 1 minute remains on the power play. Now we got a 5-on-3 if we get back. One of their guys fell down. Anna has his shot blocked. He's tied up along the back. Nasty comes away with it. Nasty out to Shinneman. Back in the half wall to Nasty, who slides it deep to Kosman, who tries to get it to Flynn, and it's knocked away. Anna's able to keep it in. As Nasty is taken down, now they come back across hard, and Shinneman can't keep it in, and it's going to come back in deep. 18 seconds remains on the power play. Puck comes out to Kapowitz. Got Watkins trailing. He dumps it in deep. Comes back out, and Tanner can't keep it in. He made an athletic play to try to keep it in, couldn't. Goes over to Maine, to Kapowitz. The penalty now is over. As Connor can't control it, it goes to the board. Conahey with a shot that goes just wide. Watkins down to Connor. Connor has it knocked away, and they come away with it. Nice play by McConaughey to put the body on the guy. Tanner tries to get it out, can't. Now he gets hit with a shot back in. He's there battling by himself, so it comes out to Kapowitz, who slides it to Connor, and he didn't see Tanner. Tanner had a break toward the middle. He could have slid it through. Back they come on the far side. Pass is thrown away. Draper looks. Ooh, it's a dangerous pass. He goes across. Now, Shinneman goes hard and off the boards. And Wallace with a check. Oh, and he just tried to get it to Anna and couldn't. Oh, nice play by Shinneman. It's knocked away. Back out into center ice to Harrington, who gets it to Draper. Draper looks. He's tied up, loses it behind. Wallace battles for it along with Anna. They kick it out high. Oh, Harrington couldn't keep it in. Now he'll turn and throw it on net. Puck goes back in deep. Now they get it out, and Kapowitz is there. Goes across to Draper, who goes up the board. No icing as it touches Wallace's stick as it goes through. Maine is on now. It comes out to center ice. Draper tries to get it out, and he does, but back they come into center ice. Back in the zone. Pass goes off one of their skates, and they get a break. And now Maine kicks it out. He's got Harrington going on the far side. He drops it with Harrington. Puck goes wide. Now Flynn is in as they get it centered. Shinneman, McConaughey. And the puck is poked. Harrington can't get it out. Puck comes back on the near side. Flynn's there. Flynn tries to work it down low. And now Flynn drops up the wall. They're there. They're going to get a good point shot. And it goes high and over, and it'll come back out. So we need to get line changes, and we will. On will come Kosman. On will come Nasty and Tanner. Shot off of Alec. Goes wide. Tanner with a nice outlet. Bo gets a nice run. Loses it. Tries to go back to Tanner. Tanner's tied up. And so they'll come it back in transition. Their guy fell down on the blue line. But they're going to have a good run. They got a back door coming in and a nice poke away by Kapowitz. So now we've got 3 on 2. Bo, Nasty, oh, and Hudson was so busy worried about it, he lost it. He was going to get it back to Bo. He had the right idea. Couldn't keep his balance and went down, and the puck is poked out of play. We'll stop there. Hudson already had in his mind. He knew what he was fixing to do, and he had him. Just lost his balance. All right. Watkins, Wallace, Dasdy, Shinneman, and Draper. It's loose, battled around. It goes back out into center ice. Draper, nice play by Kalen with a backhander. Tanner with a full run. Tanner takes a shot that's blocked. Back, they come in transition. They have 2 on 2. They try to do a spinorama. Can't. Puck goes up the boards. Oh, Tanner goes right by it. Tanner had it lined up. Still loose. Watkins goes up the board to Wallace, who takes a hip check, but kicks it out into center ice. Hudson will stay out. On comes Garrett. On comes Colin. Shinneman's still on. They're going to have a shot, and he buried it right over Alex's glove, cross ice. And we have a 4-3 game with 6 minutes to go. And they've got the momentum right now. It looks, we're going to have to bear down. We're tired. We're going to have to bear down this last 6 minutes here. Anna, Harrington, Connor, Kapowitz, and McConaughey. They win the draw. It goes through his legs. They recover. They try to get it centered. It goes off the stick of Kapowitz, so there will be no icing. Cade around the board to Connor. Connor kicks it out to Anna. Anna has it knocked away. Oh, and a nice play by Jared to step into the passing lane. Gets it back over to Cade. Cade tips it in deep. And they get it back door to Connor and just can't get it knocked away. Harrington with a nice pass to Connor on the back door. They go in, and they hit one, it hits the pipe and goes back. And Shinneman goes up and over, but they keep it in. It's blocked, goes wide. Shinneman recovers and passes it to their guy, and Alec, woo! We got to be a little tighter on the defensive end. Nice play by Alec to glove that one down. 4-3, 5:23 remains. Flynn, Kosman, Maine, Kapowitz, and Draper. Nice play by Flynn. He deflects the shot into the corner. Kapowitz pokes it away. Draper comes away with it. He gets his pass blocked. They go back deep. Nice play by Kalen. Maine now takes a check, but it comes to Flynn. To Kosman, who backhands it to Flynn. Flynn gets tripped. That should have been interference. No call. Flynn had a run at it, and that should have been either an interference or a trip. McConaughey hard and along the boards. They're able to keep it in. 4:30 remains. Noah has it knocked away. Nice play by Draper just to tip it in the corner. Draper gives up the body and blocks the pass. They try to get it centered, and it's poked away by Cade. Noah has it, I'm sorry guys. Noah to McConaughey, who gets it out into center ice as he takes a trip, no call. Kalen now comes around, he goes hard around the wall. It'll get it out to center ice. As on will come Watkins, Wallace, Nasty, and Shinneman. Puck still loose. We try to block the shot. Shinneman can't control it. They have it behind the net. Nice battle by Watkins. Oh, and it goes off the skate of Wallace and goes in the net. It goes off the skate of Ben and to one of their guys, and he buries it. And we are tied at 4 with 3:40. Bad break. And we are tied at 4. 3:40 to go. Let's go, boys. Hey, you got to bow your neck now. Let's go. It's poked in. We give chase. Colin, nice play by Garrett. And now Colin's got to run. One-on-one, he does. Oh, the backhander to Miles, and I don't think Miles was ready for it. And we're going to get a roughing or a boarding with 3:14. We get a shot as Miles. Is it Miles that's down? Miles got boarded. He went in face first. He's down in the corner. It'll be a 2-minute, I guess, roughing or cross check or something. As he tries to get back, I think it's an ankle or something the way he's kind of limping. I thought he went face first. All right, so who we got here? Flynn, Kosman, Nasty, Jared, and Cade. They win the draw. Flynn steps in. Nice play by Aiden to get it to Bo. Now Bo has it knocked away. Back they come in transition. That comes out to Nasty. Nasty works in. He stops. Oh, through the legs of Kosman to. Oh, and a nice puck. Nice shot by Cade. Puck goes wide. I can't see what's going on, guys, on the board. It comes out wide. Cade tries to get it back in the corner. It goes behind the net, and they're going to get it iced. Now Jared's going to play it behind the net. Comes out to Kosman, who passes it to them. And now we're getting a bad bounce again. Now nice play by Tanner. Tanner steps in and takes over. He is checked up against the boards, and we lose the puck. It goes around back. Let's go, bow your neck. Let's go, boys. Come on. Dig deep. Puck comes out to Wallace. Wallace avoids the stick. He's going to run it in deep. He goes back around to Colin. Colin's high. He goes back around to Ben, who has it knocked away, and they get it iced. Alec will stop it behind the net as Colin will take it. Somebody pick the stick up. Puck comes across to Wallace, who gets it over to Shinneman. Shinneman in, off the stick of Wallace and into the glove of the goalie. Nice play by Shinneman. As he got the tip. On will come Nasty. On will come Maine. And on will come Flynn. 1:21 in the game. 11 seconds to go on the power play. And they win it. And they get it iced. And Colin can't stop it. And they've got a 2-on-1. All right, now Shinneman does a nice job to tie it up. And the puck goes off of Alec's stick, goes high and across. They try to get it centered, and Shinneman steps in. Now Flynn's got the puck. Oh, and he has his pass blocked, but it goes over to Nasty, who throws it on net, and it bounces off their guy. Oh, and who was it? I don't know who that was. Shinneman almost knocked it in. Nice play by Jared. Poked it to the wall. 31 seconds remain. They go D to D. They're going to get a shot with a lot of traffic. Back door. Nice play by Alec. Alec gets his blocker up. They get a one-timer that hits Maine in the skate. Nadazdi turns. He gets it off the wall hard, and it will be an icing, and will face off to Alec's right with 13.7. And they will call timeout. My guess is they may pull the goalie here with 13.7. That'd be an interesting play as they think it over or draw up a play. I'm not sure what they're going to do yet. Oh, the one on Miles must have been a 2 and a 10 because the guy's still in the box. So 13.7. We're in a danger zone. We have not won very many face-offs. We got to get better on the face-off. We got to win this. The face-off's important. Let's see what we have. Watkins, Connor, Kosman, McConaughey, and Kapowitz. They are going to put the goalie back in net. I thought he might go for the win, but no going for the win right now. He's going to go for the win off the draw. And Tanner with a nice face-off. Kapowitz off the wall. Kosman can't. Oh, it does jump over the stick. Now, Connor had it knocked away. 4 seconds. 3, 2, and that'll do it. Not sure if they go straight to a shootout or we go to an overtime. We will see. They put 5 minutes up, so we may go to an overtime. I don't know. All I know is we got a short bench and they are tired. You can tell the boys are tired. All right, so what are we going to do? It looks like we're going to play a 5-minute what? What? Right now it's Watkins and Wallace. Undoubtedly, is it 3-on-3 or 4-on-4? 4-on-4, okay. Back comes, so it looks like it's Watkins, Wallace, Kapowitz. Hey, you got it. Who wants it the most? Let's go, guys. And McConaughey. So here we go. Four on 4, 5 minutes. It's loose. Wallace is able to keep it in for a second as he battles along the board. Watkins now struggles with it. He has it knocked away. They try to get it centered. Kapowitz over to McConaughey. McConaughey's going to dump it in deep, and it's loose. Back they come in transition. Watkins keeps it in for the second. Now Wallace tips it back in. Release keeping them pinned in for a minute. Now Wallace peels off. On will come Connor. Watkins peels off, and on will come Anna. They lose the puck. Connor has it. Tries to get it to Anna, who's tied up. Now Anna does come away with it. He's got Shinneman on the back. He tries to get it to Shinneman. Shinneman shoots, and it goes over the net. They come back up the sideboard. Draper has it knocked away. He still battles for it and gets it back up to Anna, who gets it over to Connor. Connor, Anna, Shinneman, and Draper. Now Draper will come out. Connor goes in with a backhander, and where'd he go? Where is it? Oh, and he must have knocked it to the side. Everybody was looking for the puck, but their guy come away with it. Kapwich puts him wide. Now Anna joins in. The puck's wide. Puck comes back on the board. Nice anticipation by Shinneman. And Colin was tired. Colin was coming off. Back they come. Kapwich, they get it centered. Flynn comes in and intercepts the pass. They got him and Bo, and they're both fresh. Oh, nice backhander from Flynn to Bo. He's got Flynn. Flynn buries it. And we win 5-4 in overtime. Good give and go. Flynn to Cosman and back to Flynn. And Flynn puts it over the shoulder of the blocker. And Thunder win 5-4 in overtime. Good give and go.
Yeah, thanks, Ben, for
Oh,
that, man.
that was a good game.